See, what Americans need to understand is that this political correctness shit gots to go. It stops us from adults from having an adult conversation. But we don't want to hurt each other's feelings for some reason. That's just a basic human emotion that we all have to deal with as adults. If you got a problem with what somebody looks like because of their skin colors, you got a lot more issues that you have to deal within yourself, and that's the least of your freaking worries, people. What the white man couldn't do to the freaking black people, the government did. Why do you think they nicknamed it the projects? Because it was a project to see how long they could keep you asking for a handout and stay in bondage. What's going on, America? It's your boy Charlie Box, the Patriotic Miscreant. What I'm gonna have in my box today is gonna be racism in America. I gotta start this with the African American community. They sowed the seeds of discontent in the hearts and the minds of the black people for a very freaking long time. Some of them are still dwelling on freaking slavery till this freaking day.
That she felt the cup was slavery, man. That she felt for us, man.
Yeah.
We drank of that cup of slavery, man. We drank the whole cup.
They blame the white man for all their freaking mishaps. They always have an issue with the freaking authority. We see it when we should watch episodes of Cops. The ones that are resisting, like Michael Brown. They're the ones that take off running. But we as people today in America can't call it for what it is. If it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it got to be a duck. And that's calling it a nigger. See, because of political correctness, we can't say these things. There's a difference between a nigger and a black man. A black man is the one that you're gonna want for a freaking neighbor. See, even a black man don't like freaking niggers. But we as people sometimes judge a whole freaking race on the actions of a few. But see, what people have to understand in the African American community is that just because people perceive you a certain way doesn't mean is that who you are. I understand racism in America because I go through it every day of my life. People think I'm a no good freaking thug. I gotta be doing something freaking wrong. Why do you think I gave myself the nickname the Patriotic Miscreant? Because I'm gonna play off it. But see, judge a person because of his character and how he conducts himself in society. But we can't do that anymore. We can't have an adult conversation. If we can, we would realize today the racism is reversed. It seems like all the racism is coming from the black man towards the white man today.
It's a righteous thing that we whip them on the back, like they did to us, man. It's a righteous thing that we get to knee a pregnant woman's stomach, like they did to us, man. It's a righteous thing to stick your hand up a woman's fucking vagina and bring the baby out, man.
But we can't call it for what it is. It's reverse racism. It is a Ku Klux Klan. Today it's the Black Panther Party. And it seems like the media and this administration wants them to release all that built up frustration and go run amok. They're the ones that are going out there inflicting the harm. They're the ones that are playing the knockout game, and that's racially motivated. They don't ever do it to themselves. They're the ones that are going to convenience stores and Walmart, causing thousands of dollars of damages and stealing. But we can't call it for what it is. That's people acting their color. That's the young black Ruth freaking issue that we need to deal with. But we can't call it for what it is. See, black people don't like that shit. It wasn't okay for them to do it to you guys back in slavery, or let's go to the civil rights movement. So black people, it isn't okay for you to do it today. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Happy we gonna be when we get to do that, and I can't wait to start killing cracker babies, man.
That's right!
Wherever you post this up, I can't wait to start killing you crackers, man.
That's right!
But it isn't just racism within the African American community. We could say it somewhere else too. How about if we were to talk about all those freaking jabs? You guys know those nips. Ting chong, ting chong. You know what I'm saying? They all look the freaking same, right? Jackie Chan motherfuckers. How about all those yabba dabbas from Iraq, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Syria? You know, the ones that are hell-bent to invoke Sharia law in America and in a Muslim state, right? 9/11. How about all those people that are coming from the southern tip of our border and being used as useful freaking idiots? Illegal immigration. Is that anything that I could touch on today still? So would it be racist, America, to say that me as a Hispanic American doesn't like illegal immigration?
We believe that an immigration reform should start with a stop to deportations now.
And I know there's a lot of other people that feel the same way that I do. They see it as a tactic to way to destroy the freaking system. The cloud and pivot strategy, and they're being used as useful fucking idiots.
SEIU would like to say that we are here for you. We are here for the march, and brown is beautiful.
Would it be racist to say that me, as a Hispanic American, don't like illegal immigration and that these people are entitled to certain things because they have immigrants' rights when they're trying to take Americans' rights away from us?
Mexicano immigrants' rights community, we're out here protesting too.
Is it racist for me to say that I don't like the fact that I work a 40-hour work week and I can't get no kind of government assistance to help me out, just to lessen the burden that I have on my shoulders with a little bit of cash aid, maybe to get some food stamps? I pay into the system, but a person that comes to this country legally and has their kids, they're entitled to certain things. I have to pay for my son's school lunch, but they don't. I get charged with the crime, but they get released. I say that's a bunch of freaking bullshit. Or is that something that isn't racism? But if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it got to be a duck, right? See, racism and illegal immigration, all they are today in this country is a ploy to destroy ourselves. It's a way to keep us fighting amongst one another so we can never come together to deal with the issues that affect us abroad. See, what we have to understand is that we have to get past the freaking bullshit, and we have to deal with some issues that's critical today. We have to understand the United Nations Agenda 21. We have to understand the TPP and how they're going to have dire consequences to the way that Americans live their lives in the future. And if we as people don't get past this political ploy of division, it's an easier way to collapse the system and to bring into a one world government. So what do we as Americans need to do? Get past all this freaking bullshit already. We have to be the better freaking men and women today to understand what the adversary is doing and how just keeping us fighting amongst one another plays into their freaking hands. Look stuff up. Open your freaking horizon and start questioning each and everything that you know today. The only way we freaking defeat this adversary is if the knowledge gets out to the mass public. So I'm going to continuously do the videos that I do each and every week. I hope you guys like them. So America, if you're not going to do everything in power to restore your life, liberty, and this country, you're going to do everything in power to destroy all three. Charlie in the Box, the Patriotic Miscreant, and I'm out.
Charlie Boss, baby.